so much to be in a position of power. So I don't really know if this is gonna take him out of that role or if this is what ends him from wrestling and now he's just strictly behind the scenes. I don't really know. So
it would be a good way to separate those two is having Miz just not squash him, but win in a competitive fashion and just move away from it. Like I want to see Miz and Daniel Bryan right now, to be honest with you. That's the feud.
You still want to relive that one? They did have a match.
Now it's role reversal. Now it's role reversal.
2 or 3 years ago.
That would have been fun to see.
They did have their first match 2 or 3 years ago, and I think the Miz won that one.
He did. They had a little bit of a storyline this last summer, I think.
They had a few matches.
They fought.
It didn't go
was
over
it a SummerSlam
that
they fought at? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It didn't go over too well. I don't think everybody was.
It kind of breezed.
Yeah.
Like it didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're right though. It would be different now that the roles are reversed. So
yeah, I think it would add an interesting dynamic. Cool. I mean, I know we could keep sidestepping, but as soon as Daniel Bryan turned heel the way he is now, Miz is like, "See, I told you all along. This is who he is. This is the Daniel Bryan that I tried to tell you guys all this time, but you still chose him over me."
Daniel Bryan is a heel.
Yeah.
He's been a heel.
Really?
He's been a heel.
Maybe him losing the belt.
He's pushing the whole vegan shtick and he's all like organic stuff.
I'm better than you.
His belt, his belt is all made of hemp.
He's a
right
real
now.
life,
it's pretty cool.
Organic eating person. Like he tells people, "I'm better than you because everything about the world is better."
So sort of like what they did with CM Punk and the straight edge shit, where I'm straight edge, I'm better than you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later. I do got a thing to say about that.
All right, so
I'm taking the Miz. Well, who
Miz as well. Yep.
Who you got?
I'm gonna take Shane.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Miz because I don't like Shane that much.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with Miz. All right, next match, women's tag team champion. Is it just one women's belt or is it?
Yes, it's just one women's belt.
All right, so Sasha Banks and Bayley, they the champs.
Yes.
Yep.
Beth Phoenix, wow, she's back.
Yeah, she came back very recently.
Last week.
Shout out to Beth. Beth Phoenix and Natalia. Natalia, what the fuck?
Well,
she got a titles match. She got a titles.
They got history.
Yeah, they never.
Okay.
Never left, but,
and then Nia Jax and Tamina. Oh, Tamina Snickers back
for no reason.
And then who is this? The
Iconics. Two little. I don't want.
They NXT girls.
They're lesbians.
He's supposed to be.
I don't want to keep sounding racist here, but they're two little typical white girls from like California. That's how they act. But
that's all bubbly and shit.
Yeah, that's their gimmick. I don't know if that's how they are.
Though.
I don't know if that's how they are in real life. But that's their gimmick.
I'm trying to think of like a high school comparison, like.
Right. Oh, high school California girls. There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, the ones
like you know exactly what I'm talking about.
The ones that
hold hands. All
the ones that ate 800 calories a day to keep their figure.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. Then eat off other people's lunch plates.
The girls
without asking.
The girls from Mean Girls. That's what it is.
Yes. I got you.
The girls from Mean Girls. Okay. That's exactly who they are. They are strictly fillers. They are not going to win this match.
So is Sasha and Bayley like they? I'm assuming they're just hot right now. Like I think
like physically or storyline.
No, don't get me wrong. They banging. Yes, they banging.
I think they pretty much introduced those titles. You know, they was the first holders, and it was pretty much their idea. They came to Vince and said, "Hey, you know, about the titles."
Right.
And,
I predicted that like a year ago.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, I think it's definitely a good idea to finally give these women a title.
Especially
right.
True.
Yeah, they deserve that.
4 horsemen, they say.
You gotta speak it to the mic, Sean.
The 4 horsemen, of the women's revolution: the Charlotte, Becky, Bayley, and Sasha. And Bayley and Sasha ain't been doing nothing.
They've been feuding with each other a lot.
So I don't think this is gonna last long at all. But I mean,
I think they're gonna keep it though.
I'm okay with them. I'm okay with them together. I don't think Nia and Tamina win it. The Iconics are just pointless, and I think Beth is the Hall of Fame person for WrestleMania. So I really don't see her winning it. Or if them two do win it, then they lose it either that Monday or Tuesday, or who knows, maybe Wednesday. Because they do want these belts spread out throughout all 3. So maybe that would be a entryway to them seamlessly giving it to an NXT duo. Would be Beth and Natalya winning it and then them losing it on Wednesday. Who knows.
I think Sasha and Bayley gonna keep that.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Actually, that's the route I'm gonna take. Why not? I'm gonna
Yeah,
go Beth and Natalia.
okay. Sean, you saying?
I said Sasha and Bayley gonna keep it.
Okay. All right. So yeah, we're all in agreement there.
No, we're not.
He said Beth and Natalia.
Oh, my bad.
He did too.
Wait, what? Oh no, I was agreeing with him.
Oh, you raggedy bastard!
You raggedy bitch!
I thought I had you on my side.
United States Championship match: Samoa Joe and Rey Mysterio.
This one I thought was
It's just it don't seem like a match that should be going on right now.
not at all.
My prediction for this match is that Rey Mysterio doesn't go. Samoa Joe
Due to his injury.
Declares an open challenge. Someone that we don't expect is going to come in and beat him for the title.
You think he's gonna drop it no matter what?
Not no matter what. If he fights Ray, he's going to beat Ray.
Oh yeah, of course.
But
I don't
my
wanna see
prediction is that they claim he can't go because of the ankle injury, and then someone that we don't expect comes out and takes the
I
title.
feel like Joe needs to keep that title because he's been there just doing.
Because he keep getting disrespected.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He honestly should have beat AJ for the title last summer. Like
That was a
at
good
least one
match.
occasion. They had a lot of good series, without a doubt. But for this one, I think no matter what, if Ray competes or if he does not, if he gets a replacement, I'm going to go Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe.
Isn't it crazy that we, like, every time almost Samoa Joe was in a title match, you were always like, yep, this is it. Yeah. He's getting it. Like
Every single time.
that, especially that Brock one, I was like, yep, this is him.
Oh, I love
He's
that. I
getting
love
it.
that feud.
He's getting it.
Dude, it adds to his drawing power. Like, he just feels real. When you see him, you feel like you're watching a real man. Like
one of us.
Somebody. Yeah, 100%.
And, you know, not to touch on that too much. That's what I was going to say earlier about the Miz. He just reminds me of the common person.
Yeah.
You know, like one of us. That's why, you know.
He is. He from the real world.
Right.
Yeah, and to see him win that title, that was like, man. Like,
Yeah, it felt good, man.
One of us made it, you know.
I feel you on that one.
Samoa Joe, you know, the same thing. I feel like he just one of the people, you know, next door or down the street or something like that. I mean, he ain't got no, you know, no.
Yeah, he built like an average dude.
He built like a mechanic.
Right. Yeah, he is. Wow.
Like
Like a plumber.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, Joe, he talented. I mean, I think no matter what, I think he's gonna take this title back.
Okay. All right. So
Sean, you took Samoa too?
Yeah, I'm taking Samoa too. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Samoa Joe. Let's roll with it. Yeah, I seen him put somebody to sleep on Twitter. Yeah, somebody in the sleeper hole. They
probably still sleep right now.
The Coquina Clutch.
That joint was dope. Bobby Lashley and Finn Balor.
Boo.
Intercontinental Champion.
This is another one I'm not excited to see because
Damn, we've said that too much so far.
Because
that's at least 3 matches we've all been like, I don't know about this match.
There's a few of them that
WrestleMania should be a regular ass match.
That's a good thing though too, that you can't predict it. I think that's the best thing when you don't know.
Right.
Like it has these, you know, we all know what wrestling is. We all know what pro wrestling is. But to have like you don't know what the outcome is. Like a lot of matches are predictable, but the ones that aren't, like those are usually in for the biggest
those are
surprise.
ones you need to really pay attention
Where you
to.
suspend your disbelief in it, and you're like, whoa, well, didn't see that coming.
Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm. With this one, he's bringing the demon back for this one. He actually called for the demon, so this. I mean,
like
if you
promo, though,
you know about the demon,
Yeah, he got the 2 personas. So
we
haven't seen this.
He has
in like
his
2
regular
years.
self, and then the demon where he literally gets like the whole
body paint.
first
shit.
half of his body.
That interest is dope.
That
interest is pretty dope. It's long as fuck, but it's
It is long. It is
Not
long.
long as the Undertaker,
but it's nice.
Just walk to the damn ring.
Right.
But it's weird that these two keep going back and forth,
And it's
along
interactive.
with Elias
It's an
too.
interactive entrance too.
Yes,
So you know,
very.
I think interactive entrances are okay to be long because they're interactive.
Yeah.
You know, like the Bray Wyatt one with the cell phones out. You know that one where everyone's raising their hands like they're doing a wave. You know, it's better than just literally watching someone crawl to a ring for 9 minutes and it's like.
But nigga, if you don't get your ass in this ring,
They forgot all the movesets.
So
Right.
was Bobby Lashley like? When did he come back?
Last year, I think he did.
Yeah,
He had like
after
a stale
WrestleMania.
return.
4 or 5
and-
months,
yeah.
I say.
I
Or
think
was
it
it
was
longer?
right after WrestleMania.
He came out-
That
Oh, it was?
Monday night.
So it's
right
almost
after
been a year?
WrestleMania. Yeah.
Because he did MMA for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then okay, so he's back to is he still bald?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make
sure. First he came out with this raggedy ass headband looking like me and shit. I was like, hold the hell on. What the hell? I was like,
I know sometimes the wrestlers come back, like a bar wrestler just come back with hair. Like Undertaker, he shaved his head. All of a sudden, he had his hair back again.
Yeah, and he had a headband,
right,
and like full sweatbands on, and everybody was like, "Nah, Chief."
Right, I'm glad he's still bald. How's he looking in the ring?
He's still good. He's still good.
Yeah. But the only thing
his body looks the same, exactly the same.
I think he a bad heel. If it wasn't for Leo Rush, he wouldn't be.
Oh, they made him a heel.
Yeah, he's a heel.
Like, he don't got the voice of a heel.
They tried. That's right. Yeah, Leo Rush is so important. They tried him as a baby face, and it just was not happening for him. It just was not working.
Kind of like when Batista came back. Nobody around him be there trying to first, get the title as soon as you come back.
Right.
Yeah, but he just came back, and it's they're not really doing too much with him. I think he's just more like a filler.
I got you.
So they gave him a title, and I don't know what they're really doing with this Intercontinental title, because between him and Finn Balor, in the last month, Finn beat him. He had the title, and then he just beat him right before WrestleMania. So I really don't know where they're going with this one. But I mean,
the Intercontinental title, because I remember, years ago, it used to be like that stepping stone. Like, you got the Intercontinental title, you was the next up to get that shot at the WWE title.
I felt like before it was bigger than the WWE title.
Yeah,
that's how I feel.
Right now, kind of, because Brock Lesnar shows up when he wants to. I can see it being that. A little more taken seriously, but yeah, it's nowhere near where it was in the 80s and 90s.
Right.
Like, not even close.
Because they can't be giving it to, they can't give it to Bobby Lashley. Have Finn Balor and Bobby Lashley fighting over the Intercontinental. They're already established wrestlers. They need somebody else to have that Intercontinental titles. So they can see new upcoming wrestlers. Like, these two, they something special.
That's Shawn Michaels' belt, by the way.
John Michael. Chris Jericho's belt.
Yeah, fucking was it fucking Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels for the belt?
Yep.
The ladder matches?
That was one of the best matches I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my god.
That was groundbreaking.
Yeah, for real. It really was. It really was. That's some shit we never seen before, man. I love matches like that.
The Stone Cold Rock feud was over the Intercontinental belt. So
was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, their first interaction, them Rock Triple H, absolutely.
It's over the Intercontinental.
Damn.
So just to be clear, I'm taking Finn Balor.
Yeah, Demon Finn Balor, Balor in 4.
You got Balor over there.
I'm picking Bobby Lashley
Sweet.
because of Leo Rush.
Who is Leo Rush?
Leo Rush he's a little ant.
Oh, okay. So you're talking shit for
literally.
All right, real quick, just to get off topic. Yeah, what was the team? The Titus O'Neil and Darren Young.
Yeah, primetime players.
Oh yeah,
primetime players. Okay, now do y'all remember the black dude that they had with him for a little bit before they fired him?
What was it? I don't even remember.
Yo, listen.
Oh, he got fired for the Kobe.
For
comment?
the Kobe shit.
Yeah.
That shit was the fun. I remember watching that live. It was like, what he say? Titus O'Neil is like Kobe Bryant in the hotel room in Denver. He's unstoppable. I'm like, yo. I was like, yo, and then you got was it Michael Cole, and we're sorry, folks. We're sorry for what he said, but shout out to that dude there.
Oh man, yeah, they say some stuff that
that's funny. All right, so what was the picks again? I'm sorry.
Oh, Balor.
Yeah, Demon Finn
Balor. Sean.
Lashley,
and then
I'm going Balor.
Okay, I'm rolling with you, Sean. Let's go Bobby Lashley. Shout out to the brother. No reason. All right, Triple H, Batista.
No boo.
No holds barred. Triple H's career is on the line, huh?
Batista, my fifth.
You almost said Triple H.
It's that picture of him and his that damn head and neck. That shit is crazy, man. I can't get over that. That shit is crazy. I gotta show y'all this shit. This shit's fucking nuts.
Triple H. All right, so is this like the sort of thing they did with Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair and Undertaker, where it's like a retirement match?
No, I think there's a stipulation where if Triple H loses, he can't. That's it. His career's done.
Look at this damn head and neck. That shit don't look right. Why
he looks like the alien from Science.
Why he look like 50 Cent when he did that cancer movie?
Come on, boy.
Man.
Yo, come on.
I don't know
All you got to do is shave his eyebrows.
Yo, for real.
Oh no. Oh no.
What'd you say, Sean?
Wow.
I don't know why Batista would call him out if he already didn't beat him. He can't. He Triple H never beat